Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 20th day of the 2024 Yoga Challenge. Today we have a winter themed yoga practice. It's going to be a little bit like Hatha Vinyasa, but it's going to be specifically postures that go well with the winter season. We're going to have some warming posture, a little bit of twists. We're going to have some breathing techniques that are, again, warming. We're gonna have a bit of everything today. So let's get started. So we're just gonna start with 3 rounds of cat and cow. Take a deep breath in, look up at the ceiling, arch your back, pull your shoulders back, exhale and round, press your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, looking all the way up at the ceiling, stretch the front side of the body, heart going forward. Exhale, stretching the back side of the body, belly in to protect the spine. One more. Inhale for back bend. Exhale to round. Find a neutral spine. Stretching your hands forward for puppy pose. Relax your chest down. Completely relax. Slide forward onto your belly, and let's do a quick locust pose. You can bring your hands out to the sides. Take a deep breath in and lift your arms, your head, your chest, your legs, everything lifting up from the floor as high as you can. Engage your back muscles, engage your butt, lift up one more time, and slowly relax. Come up already now. Meet me at the front of the mat and towel. So we're going to start with a half sun salutation. Hands palms together in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go down again. Inhale, coming all the way up, stretch up. Hands palms together in front of the chest. Before we start with the main flow, let's go ahead and do one quick eagle pose. Arms over your head sideways. Bringing your right arm underneath your left arm, sit down into the chair, lift your right leg up, going up and over around your left leg. Sit down, pull your elbows down, chest up, belly in, body weight in the heel if possible. Sit down a little bit more and slowly change. Other side, arms overhead, left arm going underneath the right arm, sit down. Left leg going up and over your right leg, cross and hook, pull and twist, everything opening up the biggest joints in the body. Sit down, chest up. Maybe you can play with moving the body weight into the heel and slowly change. Arms up and arms down. So let's get into the main flow of the class. We start at the front of the mat and towel, hands palms together in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up and sit down into the chair pose. Belly in, body weight in the heels, pulling your arms back to open your chest. Don't let your chest collapse. Be strong. You're going to feel it in the backs of the shoulders, building strength in the upper body. Hands palms together in front of the chest. We're going to revolve the chair by twisting over to the right. Sit down, belly in the whole time. Hips down, but chest up. Try to get the thumbs in the center of the chest. And from here, just step your left leg back into a revolved lunge. A little bit tricky with the balance, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep your core engaged. Coming up into a regular high lunge, stretching your arms up towards the ceiling. And slowly opening up into Warrior 2. Strong legs, strong arms. The whole body is nice and strong. Inhale to revolve the warrior. It's like a side bend. Your right arm is up, left hand resting on the left leg. Extended side angle, fingertips on the inside of the right leg. Sitting your hips down and opening your chest up towards the ceiling. Slowly coming up with the upper body. Bring your legs closer together and sit down into goddess. Open up your knees by engaging the glutes. Keep your chest lifted, belly in, sit down a little bit lower. Now simply step forward right where we started. We're gonna do the same flow on the other side. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up, sit down into the chair. Keeping your belly in, chest lifted, pull your arms back, body weight in the heels. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Hands palms together in front of the chest. Revolve your chair over to the left. Press the right hand into the left hand. Keep your chest lifted, keep your hips low. From here, slowly, with your belly in, stepping your right leg back into a revolved high lunge. Slowly, arms up into a regular high lunge. Opening up into warrior two, sit down. Keep your feet rooted down into the ground. Don't lift your hips up anymore. Inhale, flip your front palm and add the side bend. Right hand a little bit resting on the right leg, not applying too much pressure, just a little bit. Extended side angle, leaning forward. Right hand sweeping down, forward and up. Try to rotate your little pinky finger down towards the floor. Slowly coming up, and now I'm gonna have to face away from you, but sit down into a goddess. A little bit narrower stance, opening up into the knees, belly in, chest up. Slowly making your way back forward to the front of the mat. One last half sun salutation. Arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, stretch up, and hands palms together in front of the chest. Now, just sit down on the mat. We're gonna go ahead and practice shoulder stand. So down with the upper body. Lift your legs all the way up. Support your hips with the help of your hands. It can be a low shoulder stand. It can be a high shoulder stand. Just make sure your legs are strong, belly in. A little bit chin away from the chest is going to be better for the neck. From shoulder stand, try to lower your legs slowly over your head into plow pose. You can even bend your knees and keep your knees rested on your forehead if that's what you need. And I like to interlock my fingers behind my back to keep my shoulders a little bit moving closer together. From plow, hook your thumbs and place your palms down on the floor. Slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. Your legs are also going to come down, so your hands are just underneath your hips, underneath your bum. Prop yourself up on your elbows, lean your head back. This is called fish pose. Slowly making your way out of fish pose, just releasing your elbows. Let's do one more breathing exercise before heading into the final shavasana. It's going to be kapalbhati breathing. Snapping the belly in. 60 quick rounds. Don't focus on the inhales. Inhales happen automatically. So just take a deep breath in. Begin. 3, 2, 1, and relax on your back. Take a couple minutes, take your time, no rush. Shavasana is there to help you absorb all the benefits from the practice, so please don't skip it. Just take a couple more minutes. It's included in your practice. Give yourself that time. Thank you again for joining me on today's part of the challenge. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Namaste.